There's a couple of new polls out, one in Florida, that actually shows Donald Trump now has a 2-to-1 lead over Dr. Ben Carson in the GOP primary. Remember, this is in Florida. And from a Bay News 9, News 13 Florida Decides survey. Now, according to the survey, Trump leads about 37% support to Carson's 17% support. Marco Rubio is actually in third. He's senator from Florida. He's a close third with 16%. So he's doing quite well. Now, where's Jeb Bush? I'll get to him. Senator Ted Cruz takes about 10%, while Jeb Bush places fifth with a total of 7% of the vote. Jeb Bush doesn't even poll well in Florida. If you could remember, Jeb Bush was the governor of Florida for years. What the hell happened? That is a disaster. That is an absolute disaster. Got another poll here. Another poll from the Wall Street Journal, NBC News, actually has Carson beating Donald Trump. So a little bit of a change there, 29 to 23 among GOP primary voters. Now this one is a national poll. The same poll shows Jeb Bush at 8% behind Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz, once again around number 5. So the question is here, what happened to Jeb Bush? What happened to you, man? You went from presumed frontrunner to essentially being Donkey Konged in the head by Donald Trump and being beaten by someone who could probably end up being an amazing hypnotist because the sound of his voice puts people to sleep. But what's worse than that? What's even worse than that? And this is going to another poll here, this time in Iowa, done by Public Policy Polling. That shows Jeb polling at about 5%. Now, 5%, that is a point worse than Bobby Jindal. Bobby Jindal. Oh, no. That's embarrassing. That's so incredibly embarrassing. When you poll worse than Bobby Jindal, who is arguably the biggest failure in Louisiana, and that's even counting David Vitter, you know your campaign is done. No, Jeb, you cannot fix that. Jeb can't fix that. This is like trying to put the Titanic back together with duct tape. It doesn't work. No, don't get me wrong. Jeb Bush will try to hold on for a while, right? I mean, I'm seeing articles all over like Jeb's campaign manager. Oh, you know what? A comeback takes a while. Yeah. You can't even get the website. Was it jebcanfixit.com? Somebody already snapped that up. Oh, what an embarrassment. Oh, but don't worry. He eats nails for breakfast. Yeah, I'm sure he does. He's trying to be a tough guy. But here's what Jeb is. Not a tough guy. He's not a tough guy at all. He's trying to imitate Donald Trump and he's failing miserably. This is the Jeb reboot. Instead of an exclamation mark, it's pretty soon going to be a frowny face. Like, Jeb? That's pretty much what people think of him already. There's no excitement there. There's no, Jeb is the one. No, I don't see people out there saying that. He's done. At the end of the day, it's not going to happen. There will be no Jeb Bush presidency. It's time to pack it in. Jeb, stop embarrassing yourself. Okay? You're done. Pack it in and accept that you will never, ever step foot in the White House. Ever. This is one campaign that you cannot fix.